Mercy ain't anonymous, but this movie is what? Loving Anonymous. Give it up for Mercy. Welcome, darling. It's good to see you. I think this is my first time seeing you, though.
Yeah.
This is our first time. Oh, stop it. I'm shy, guys. All right, bye.
Hi, Mercy.
Here's Mercy.
Share first here. Welcome to this video. This video is going to be a little bit long, and I hope you guys are ready for my opinion. You already know when it comes to these things, especially when I'm right, I have so much to say. But of course, I'm going to make it a little bit not too long, but too long. You know what I mean? Let's start with the good news. Congrats to, Mercy Lambo. She announced an influencing gig tonight. And of course, her fans are super happy with her. With all the brouhaha going on the timeline, she announced a deal. Congrats to her. And also, of course, she has been on a movie set for weeks now, and she has been making tweets in regards to that. I mean, it's not major, that's why I've not been making videos on that as well. And of course, the latest video of her with Charles Okoncha, or I'm not sure of the surname, but Charles, you know what I mean. This movie is really going to be interesting. Looking at the snippet that has been dropping here and there, I'm sure her fans cannot be ready, cannot wait actually to have a feel of this movie. And also Pere, Pere is also seriously campaigning or showing off his movie. He was also seen on the movie set as well. Of course, the trendy video of him kissing an actress was all over the place, and this is the same set lady who are being filmed in this movie called it is A Silent Intruder. So as I mean, everybody is just preparing for the Christmas. Now, this is where the the exciting drama started. Dear shippers, while I appreciate your efforts and care from inception, I would love to be clear on one thing. I am not dating Mercy Eke. So please, cease with the flowers mentioning her name. This is as concise as I can be. La la. First off, let me recommend Pere for making this move. I was so happy when I saw it. This is one in a blue moon, or first of its kind. There hasn't been any ship that has come out to put a disclosure like this before, especially when the ship does not exist anymore. So I'm hoping that moving forward, housemaids will have the courage to come out and tell their shippers or their fans who love them together as a ship and say, look, me and so person no day again. Me and that person, them for the ship no day again. We've part ways, but we are cool. That would be so good. So that all the delusional shippers can rest, and people who are wasting funds to contribute can also use that money for another thing, or contribute it and give it to you as an individual. So I recommend him for doing that. Now, the drama that this brought was a lot. Some people were like, why did he put that statement? Like, it should have been, I and Mercy are no more dating, or Mercy and I are no longer together. But say I am not dating Mercy, it seems as if Mercy wants to date him and he doesn't want to. I don't even understand what's the problem in that. The fact is, they are no more together. They might have been doing something at the beginning, but as of now, like he said, they are no more together. Of course, there are still some delulu people who are still saying that they are private, they are secret, they are what they want. The guy said they are no more together. Take it as that. If in the future or maybe tomorrow you see them together again, then you can decide, okay, well, they are friends or they are still dating or not. But as of now, he said they are no more together. And he said as concise as he can be. I don't know how you want him to put it that for you to stop shipping him with Mercy. And it's gonna be the signs were there. I keep saying in all my videos that if a ship is secret or be private, to look, that ship does not exist. Like, the ship has ended long time ago. The signs were there. Even both of them were not seen together at Kim's launching his her show. Kim Oprah, when Kim Oprah was launching her show, only Mercy was there. Pere, I'm not sure if Pere was at the same event, but we saw Pere hugging cross at the end. So the signs were there. They might be friends, but as of now, they're not dating. And again, I recommend him for doing that so that the relationships can rest. I really, really, really love that for him. Now, moving on, this person who is a VVIP of a VVIP fan of Pere. In fact, this handler actually handled. I mean, this person handled Perez Twitter account when he was in the house, and she says, since you all have decided not to leave Pere alone, imagine Shepard sending gifts to Pere with a note like this, only for Pere to find out it's not from Mercy. What do you expect him to do? It's high time he put that disclaimer out there, so you all should rest. Is not about the video on set. So yeah, the video on set was the one with Charles, Mercy on set with Charles. It's not about that thing that is making him to put out a disclaimer that the ship does not exist. That's what she is trying to say. Well, after putting this disclaimer, this screenshot, if you watch closely, the screenshot is from Pere to this VVIP, and a lot of people are like, why did Pere send a screenshot of his chat with Mercy to a BBM fan? So it seems like it means Pere has been leaking information from housemate to VVIP or to his VVIPs. So that's where a lot of fans are dragging this particular fan, or dragging Pere somehow off. And if you look at the chat, Pere was asking, is it from you? And Mercy was like, no, it's not from me. Can't be me. So yeah, in case you're wondering what the gift is fresh rose flower and a written note as usual. So yeah, that was what Pere sent to his VVIP fan, or I don't know how close they are, and the person also linked showed it out. Now, because of the dragging, the person has to come out again and say, you all should rest. I was checking on my fave when I saw his last tweet, putting disclaimer to the ship if he was okay and why he decided to put a disclaimer. Just when the video of Mercy on set popped, then he told me he hasn't seen the video, that his tweet was for shippers. Then he sent me, shippers sent him this, and he thought were from Mercy. I decided to post this screenshot because some of you were already flying with narrative that is what it was, cause it was because of the video. Hypocrite acting like they don't chat with their fave. Hypocrite rest with your faves every day, but hypocrite chat with their fave every day, but Pere shouldn't. Yeah, so that was the fan tweeting that people do chat with their fave, and he's not the first person. Now this person is a Mercy fan. I can know this name very well. Nobody told you to do this rubbish announcement. If this was the real case, so you can't send a message to them via proximity, but you still want to use Mercy name to be chasing clout, you are embarrassing. Okay, this is from a Mercy fan. See, I don't care whether is. First of all, let me say this. Let me just say this. The world does not revolve around your fave. Your fave is not that important. every housemate has every right to talk about a housemate, as far as it's not in a bad way. You get me? I really do not like when a fan is saying you are using my fave to chase clout, you are using a housemate to chase clout. See, most of these housemates names only revolves around BBN. If you don't want your housemate or be your fave name to be used as a clout, then your housemate, your fave should not go to BBN. As far as they are famous, as far as they are celebrity, as far as they are reality stars, their name will be used as much as possible. I keep saying that as far as it's not in a bad way. That's what announcement Pere did was not in a bad way. He was putting out a disclaimer so people will stop shipping him with Mercy. How is he chasing cloud with that? Anyways, the Percy shippers group are crying. Most of them are having BP. So of course, screenshots of their chat is dropping. I'm hoping that we don't get any voice note from any of them. I mean, we've matured. We've watched BBM for how many years now? 8 seasons. So I'm sure people should be grown enough not to be putting out voice note. The screenshots can come, but of course, the voice note will be quite embarrassing. This one is no be only you. Oh. You see half of children of anger are single and well. Oh, okay. This was a screenshot of she actually deleted. This was when she was enjoying the boat cruise with Pere on via shippers sponsored a boat cruise for Pere and Mercy at the time, and they were enjoying, and she made that tweet. She was actually enjoying. I mean, it was fun. I keep saying that when you are in a ship or in a relationship, you enjoy it whilst it lasts. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no need being in a relationship or a ship and you're thinking of how the ship will end. If it end, both of you goes your separate ways and enjoy yourself. If it doesn't end, you are still in it. You enjoy yourselves whilst in it. Again, nobody's using anybody's name to chase clout. If Pere decides to put a disclaimer, it is in his right to do so with Mercy's name. If Mercy decides to keep mute, that is on her. If she decides to go on interview and mention Pere's name, it is in her right. Both of them were claiming to be in a ship. They were moving together. They were doing things as ship. If the ship has ended and they go on interview and questions are asked, and either of their names pop up, they have all the right to answer. I don't understand using whoever name to. I don't even understand. This is another delusional thinking that some of you need to drop. You are growing older. There's nothing like using anybody's name to chase clout on BBM. Every one of housemates may have a clout. Yes, they have a clout because today, if Mercy goes on an interview and mention Ike's name, it will trend. If Ike mention Mercy's name on an interview, it will trend. That's how it is. There's nothing like anybody's using anybody's name to chase clout. Yes, you already know for this channel, I do not care about opinions that are delusional. I don't do delusional here. I do logical thinking and of course facts. If they are not facts, if I find out that they are facts, I'll apologize in the next video. It's as simple as that. If you make mistake, you apologize. So again, good thing that Pere did right there. I really recommend. But lastly, before I end the video, CC name shouldn't be coming up in this conversation. The ship has ended. CC was close to Pere at the time, at the beginning of All Stars. At the end of the All Stars, they were not close. I'm sure they are cordial. I don't know how their friendship ended, but nobody should bring CC's name into this conversation. It's between Mercy and Pere, and the ship has ended, and I'm sure they will be cordial moving forward. And one thing I am happy about, or should I say I should pray it doesn't happen, is that Mercy fans and Pere fans should not fight. I'm praying that both fan bases are mature enough to avoid any fight, any conflict, any shade, and I'm sure they shouldn't give any satisfaction to other fan bases that are waiting for them to fight. Don't give bloggers satisfaction self to be fighting or be whatever. There's no need for it. So parties, so that both fan bases will disappoint everybody that are expecting them to fight. But of course, if you shade other housemates or be other fan bases, they'll definitely shade your fave. So just day your day and enjoy your fave in peace. Again, kudos to Pere for doing what he did today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you already know the drill. Do subscribe to the channel, and when I tell you a sheep does not exist, it's delusional. If you drop a hate tweet, a hate comment, you already know me. I don't even reply self. I'll reply you in a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.